Despite scientific findings which emphasize fluidity in sexuality, sexual orientation is still being presented to the contrary as fixed and unalterable. The American Psychological Association, for example, has long documented that many people report having undergone notable shifts in their patterns of sexual attraction, behaviors, or orientation identities over time. And in 2014, the Royal College of Psychiatrists changed its position statement, which up to then had claimed that sexual orientation was genetic and thus fixed, to recognize that sexual orientation does in fact change and is responsive to postnatal influences. Yet activists in the USA and Europe, even including the mental health institutions themselves, continue to demand that professional and pastoral support helping people to leave unwanted homosexual feelings should be criminalized. Thus, the Must Stay Gay or mandatory gay legislation proposals in several jurisdictions remove the chance of people getting help to live in ways that they choose. Each person in this series of interviews recognizes that they are not victims of their sexual feelings. They choose to leave homosexual behaviors, and as they do, many find that their feelings and patternings change. Listen to this.
Ja, meine Lebensgeschichte ist von klein auf geprägt durch ein Beziehungsdefizit, das ich über Sexualität auslebe und kompensiere.
Can you help us to understand that a little bit more? Could you say something to clarify that?
Ja, also ich hatte von Anfang an eine sehr schwierige Beziehung zu meinen Eltern. Über meine Mutter habe ich über die Gefühle meiner Mutter gelebt und hatte es relativ schwer, in Beziehung mit meinem Vater zu treten. Aus dem Grund konnte ich dann auch nicht in der Weise mich öffnen und wirklich in Beziehungen gehen, wo meine Gefühle, sage ich mal, Raum hatten.
If you'd like to hear the full interview, go to voicesofthesilence.tv. Subscribe at no cost to access all the interviews of those who are coming out of homosexual practices and those who support them. And don't forget to buy our DVD, Voices of the Silence, Part 1.